Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium on the campus of Duke University, and customarily a trip here involves a journey to K-ville. Instead, you will be engulfed by the Wade Wackos, the Duke fans ready for their Blue Devils to go to work. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a team from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. So Duke's return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Looking to throw, it's Henderson. And a sack all the way back at the 5. The Blue Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. On the return, it's Jones. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Oh, the attempt is no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. That 50-yard field goal attempt was no good, and now they'll have to play defense. 1st and 10 from the 33. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's got an open man. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Blue Devils will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll just down it right there.
Really nice job there by the punter on that one, getting a lot of hang time and allowing the gunners to get down the field so they could play it off the bounce, down it. Nice coffin corner kick.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more, but Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. On the option. Now the pitch. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the 1st down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Kentucky will be forced to punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Big 1st down sack for the defense, brings up 2nd down. Pulls it in, it's Jackson. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. The Blue Devils headed quickly to the line. On 3rd down, going up top. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Blue Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one, making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. Offense getting set for 1st down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Jones. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Offense at an empty set. The back goes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He'll throw it. Caught close to the marker, it's Jones. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Wildcats are flying down the field. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Buying some time as he moves left. He'll get rid of it. Complete to the left. And he's running in the open. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11. And the Wildcats will have it 1st and 10. Zings it complete to the right. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's got it, and he will score! Touchdown, Wildcats! The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field.
Afterburner's coming. Discards him with the stiff arm. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've... Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Movement here from the tight end. He leaves it with his back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Feeling some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. The Blue Devils send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Get it out on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. First down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And the Blue Devils want to crank the tempo. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. The Blue Devils line up to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Moving out of the pocket. Lets it fly. Got his man downfield. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Kentucky. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner goes down. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to pay.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. Looking downfield, it's Henderson. Finds his man in the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's got it on the right. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Duke. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. He put some heat on that one down the middle. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Man, as a quarterback, you've got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Higgins. And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. At the 35, he's got room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Jones. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And he just needed a few inches, and the defense was surly and nasty and said, no, sirree. Direct snap. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. Kentucky right back to the line. Snap it to the back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Just goes right through the wicket and brings up 3rd down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. They'll try to get the first through the air. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Blue Devils will send out the punt unit.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Going to take a shot at this DB. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the...
Looking to take a shot. And the double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Trying to take it back. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Durham. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Field inside Wallace Wade Stadium.
The Blue Devils will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quarterback extends the play. Got rid of it just in time. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Caught in the backfield. It's Higgins. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Working that left side now. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. He's looking to throw it. Completes it in the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Just outside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Unloads to the right. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Kentucky. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of a defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. A little release to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Blue Devils will punt it away on 4th down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And after the punt, that's where they'll mark it just outside the 30-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are looking deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's second. Ball in the air, intercepted. They got him down quickly after the pick, but he'd already made the biggest play. They've got it at the 38. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Caught behind the line. It's Acho. Across the 25, he's got room. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. They want to throw it. Got it behind the line. It's Jackson. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
The Blue Devils racing to the line in the hurry up. Back to throw, it's Henderson. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. Ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
And the entire playbook is wide open on second and short like this. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Boy, could they use a conversion on third and short from their own 24. Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. The Wildcats with the 1st and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Across the 45. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. This Kentucky offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. They're going to throw it again. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Safe completion on the screen. Shows off another move and gets down to the 33-yard line. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make it.
And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. Offense set on 1st down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. This offense has a 2nd down play. Give to the back. They'll mark him down right there, but it'll be enough for a Kentucky 1st down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The option look. He'll toss it. Keeps the legs moving. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play. Kentucky going quickly.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, David, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the 4th quarter.
Finds his big tight end. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, he wants it all. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
He'll toss it. Steamrolls his way ahead. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Throwing right. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jones. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. The Sweet Feet buy a little time. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back to pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next step.
Touchdown, Wildcats! And the route is on. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Scrambling away. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on 2nd and long from the 10. Looking to throw, it's Henderson. Works the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's Stinson. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. The Blue Devils will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man on the outside. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Heaves it deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to the air one more time. Might be looking to run. Turns it on in midfield. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Blue Devils are... down the field. Going up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Jackson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch, and he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to, and this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win on to next week.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it, open.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line getting set on 2nd down. On the option. He'll toss it. Nifty little dance step. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
From the gun, the ground game. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Wildcats are in the hurry up. The play action fake. Fires to the right. He makes a grab. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left.
Love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it the previous play, so there you dial up play action, set up an easy throw, and you keep the clock ticking.
On the run, still looking. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the stomping has commenced. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
14.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
When you